Right, we are live now. Hello. Sorry about the lack of a stream yesterday. I was trying to get this game running. Apparently, a reinstall and some immediate config changes was all it really took. Well, what do you know? Anyway, yeah. After last time's venture to, hold on, let me just lower the music a bit, because that is very loud. So after the last venture that was into Prince of Persia, I decided to return to Penumbra, which I should probably have finished the whole trilogy before proceeding into something else, but here we are. Yeah, Black Plague. Unlike Overture, which was mostly a puzzle game with some combat and an atmosphere, this game goes full on Amnesia with its probably way darker atmosphere, no combat, and generally way more creepy and dark vibe, so this will be fun. No hiding in boxes, fighting dogs, or throwing dynamite sticks. That was weird. Yeah, no, just hiding or running. This will be fun. Sorry. I don't know if there was any changes to the gameplay between this and the first game, but we can check this out. I also noticed some performance issues with, or for me at least, on the last Prince of Persia stream, so I decided to up the bitrate this time, and let's see if that actually makes any noticeable difference. Hopefully it will, because if it doesn't, I don't know what to do. After just dropping boxes down from absolutely nowhere. Simple puzzles. You can hold down C and drag it. Oh yeah, I think it was I don't think it was a thing in the previous game. Manually rotating. You can drag it. Oh boy. So I think the only new addition here is like the item rotating. Combine these. Oh. Oh, this will be great. Okay. I find it pretty funny how like the whole game gets like stretched. Right, so that was the introduction. I'm probably just gonna continue on normal. Oh.
Without this foundation, you could not have the will to do what I must now ask of you. I followed my father to the Greenland wastes to uncover his secrets. You had to know how far I was willing to go. I found a disused mining shaft and took shelter from the storm. You had to know how desperate I was. I was plagued by doubts, fears, and mysteries, and aided by a madman, Red. You had to know how lonely I was. I incinerated my best friend. Red told me he wanted to die. You had to know how guilty I felt. I ventured boldly onwards, and was struck down by my own heroics. You had to know how stupid I was. All of these things, so human, so perfect, and yet still I failed to do what I must now ask of you.
So they changed the voice actor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had a British accent in the first game. Right. We are in a room. Some dark room. And I believe this game continues on directly after the first game's ending. Or depending on how long Philip was knocked out for. Something in the other room. I'm held captive in a cell. Must have a way out of here soon. Okay, something's in the room next to me. What the hell? It's being dragged. I don't believe I started with anything. No, just a notebook. And a coin. And a ventilation shaft. See if I can find some tools or something. Trusty glow stick, still here. Man, like animations are more smooth and environments look nicer. Yeah, I feel like this game probably had a better budget than the first one, even though it came out like quite shortly after. Between light and shadow exists an entire world. That world isn't necessarily. That world isn't necessarily our own. Get out now. Oh. Okay. Revise. Let's open it up. The coin, maybe? Can I? I guess I can use this as a screwdriver. Right. Yeah, that seems to work. That's the game set in 2001. I wasn't sure how long I'd been out, but my head still hurt. Either it hadn't been long, or they hit me really hard. I didn't have a clue what was going on, and all of a sudden I really didn't care. I was getting out. Okay, yeah, I guess it's time to leave, since the events of the first game... Let me fix the microphone. There. Oh, an experiment of sorts. I guess... that was the room next to mine? Wait, what? was weird. Salvation, huh? Can't go that way. I guess you got my last note. We're through the thick of it now. If you, like me, have just escaped into the ventilation, we shouldn't be far from the stronghold set up in the mess hall. Should be safe there. I've been working my route. If you follow that, you should be fine. Almost home and dry now. I heard Howard's been working on a cure. Maybe we can beat this thing after all. Maybe when I get back, we'll be able to sort everything out. And by the time you make it through, it'll be just in time for tea and medals. Maybe even some hot chocolate. How about that? I can't wait. I love hot chocolate. Neil Oswald, Chief Chemist. P.S. Careful of the mess hall security. I designed them myself. It's sensitive to organic material. Well, Howard is Philip's father, so I guess that we're on the right track. Can I drink it? I guess not. Go that way. Wait, this is gonna... Oh. So much for that, I guess. Looks like this place is falling apart. No, don't. Oh, come on. Damn plank. Right, I can rotate it now. If it ever feels like getting unstuck from the ceiling, I guess. This chemical airflow is blocking the passage to the ventilation shaft. I guess we need to turn that off. Right. Yeah, me neither. Now, what are we looking for here? Wow, that's very slow to turn. Catch a bottle. Thermostat, how do I break this? Something heavier might do the trick. No? Use the coin again. Ah, interesting. Right, so that's the first logic puzzle solved, I suppose. Oh.
Chef Carlito is waiting for you in
Oh.
the mess hall with insert today's specials here. A happy worker is an efficient worker, and only efficient workers will be fed.
Is there an option for subtitles? Seem to be on. Gray. Right. I don't think that's gray. Ah, it looks like a bomb. Great. Hope I won't be needing to go back. The hell? This device is linked with a door, Mr. Lock. A pin side stored at the center of the device and display that reads only trusted blood will get through. Do I need his blood? Do I need to go here? Perhaps. Don't really see another way. Fuck. I think that's the best I'm gonna get. Right. Alcohol. Okay. This place certainly got some atmosphere. Cassette and another flare. Save station again. These things are everywhere, so part of me that's in there somewhere that's drawing me in. Okay, so I guess Philip's getting too used to these. Oh, that's the room I was in. Okay. What's the room next to mine? No, that's locked. Oh, that worked. Oh. So it got dark in here. Okay. Just in case there's something. Syringe?
What was that?
The hell?
Something isn't right.
What the? The hell was that? Hell? I need to go there.
Is someone there?
Okay, yes it was. Right, blood, oh, right, I don't know the code. I think I need to jump over. Ah, crap. Phew, here goes nothing. Oh. What a weird locking mechanism. I need somebody's blood for that. Oh, that's very close. Right. Let's proceed onwards. Safe area. If this stronghold is anything like as elaborate as its security, I was in for an experience. I didn't know what to expect, but I was getting used to that. So this must be the mess hall. Looks pretty abandoned, all things considered. Yeah, it doesn't. Welcome to the shelter. Too late, sorry, we packed up and left today. It's been 6 months since we established this stronghold, and years since we released the Turngate virus. Clearly there's no one coming to rescue us. We took a vote and decided to head to the old mine shafts this installation was built over. Right towards the end of the start of the troubles, one of the scientists got out that way. We haven't heard back from him, but you never know. The vote was 8-3 in our favor. If anyone returning to this point, I suggest you do the same. There can be more than a few more survivors out there, even now, and more of our number are disappearing, losing it, or getting infected. You can make it out via the sewers, then into the shafts. Eventually we'll have to find a way up and through the ice. We may have cold, but it's better than what happened to Gray. The only person that might still be out there is Howard, kind of our leader. He left the base a few weeks ago, and that's part of what's led us to this. He'd converted the kitchen into an office and was translating some old text when he claimed to have found a way to counteract the disease. I guess he didn't make it. I'm about Carlito, so just Jeff. Right, so I'm guessing that zombie or whatever, that's the infected. Right, the sewers. I'm guessing this door's locked. Open in the event of an emergency. Right. Painkillers. Batteries. I haven't found a flashlight, so I'm not really sure what that's for. Anything else in here? Just a barrel. That didn't work. Gasoline. It will open under the event of an emergency. Like a fire, maybe. Should we spark some fire into the gasoline? Ah, it worked. Hello. Right, let's see what's in here. Don't think I can use that. No. Time of events. So it started during World War II. Kind of what we learned the first time. Mine shot. Grey rockworm. Tom Redwood. Shoulder expands operations recreation site is Site B cave. To be closed. I would have a note of it. Investigation of the target tomb scheduled by Chief Overseer Wilbur Frisk. Didn't seem like that went anywhere, considering everyone's missing. Ah, flashlight. Right. Found a flashlight finally. There's something reassuring about that feeling, like I've got one less thing to worry about. Especially if I do it again, double clicking. Oh, I can use this. My research has uncovered something fascinating. Time and time again, I warned Overseer Frisk I needed to perform a full textual analysis before my translation could be considered complete. He went ahead with the excavation anyway, and now he's paid the price. This facility's security level is high enough that no trace of it exists beyond the confines of these walls. Not even the archaic central cast have records of this location. In fact, the only link to this place in the outside world is the notes I left behind many years ago. However, since the virus was released over 1 year ago, numerous attempts have been made. Not one person has tried to enter the facility. Just before the virus was released, I sent a message to someone I could trust. I can only send to my son Philip. Yeah, that's me. Has received the note and done as I asked. No matter what happened down here, at least I can rest easy knowing no trace remains of this place. That these secrets will stay buried in here. I've learned over the years. Jeez, that's a lot of text. Never to put too much weight on any one discovery, but the information I now hold is vital not just to our survival, but to the future of our species. First thing in the morning, I intend to call on volunteers to set out into the infected area of the shelter. No one will come, but I shall ask all the same. I'll make a move for the library research station first, then it's all unknown variables. After that, I shall simply have to put my faith in this discovery. If I am wrong about this, I will barely make it through residential. To think I left my family for this place, for this organization. Which is more horrible, that I have to sacrifice something so dear, or that I do not regret it for a second. Howard Lafresque, Chief Translator. Door lock controller, .exe. Oh. Oh, I did pick up a CD.
Welcome to Shelter Research Station, Greenland. Shelter is an almost entirely self-sufficient installation built in the 70s to further serve the purposes of the archaic elevated caste in their pursuit and defense of ancient knowledge. As a new member of the facility, there are some basic rules you should be aware of in order to be useful to the archaic.
Uh-huh.
Shelter provides living facilities, including a mess hall, gymnasium, and medical bay, in addition to the stipulated array of laboratories, chemical and biological, workstations, excavation equipment, and security. Please use the former at your leisure, but expect to be assigned to the latter with a moment's notice. Second, due to the nature of our work here, should you feel in any way ill, lightheaded, or otherwise mentally incapacitated, do not report to the medical facility. Fasten yourself securely to whatever solid object may be available, attempt to seal all connecting doors, and await retrieval by our trained professionals. In a worst-case scenario, be prepared to swallow your personal cyanide capsule, which will be issued after this briefing. The Archaic hates to lose its treasured staff, but it may be for the good of the operation. We know you will enjoy your work with us.
I'm guessing that it means that like anyone who feels ill is not due to illnesses, it's due to the virus, and they're trying to contain it. Right. Which door was it? 236? 1167. It wasn't? One 1167, right. Okay. That was odd. Oh, it wasn't that door. Aha. More of these slugs. Source seemed like the only route out, but it wasn't out. I wanted any more. My father had found something, and I need to know what. Without that, everything would have been for nothing. It looks like I'm not going back anyway. Okay, flashlight seemed to drain a bit fast. What? What am I doing back here? Do I need to arrange it like on the image? Chair is not in view. There are both barrels in there? What? Oh, it's those eggs again? What the? Oh. Okay, it's a dog. I'm going to place him on the pedestal. What? The hell? What? What? Red. There's no red in here. Oh, I can't open it? What the heck? Oh. We got locked on for a bit. I'm not sure what to... Oh? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, it gets brighter. What? And I'm not following. Fuck. What is going on? I need to go down again? Can't do anything. hell is going on? The hell was that? I don't remember that part.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? What am I doing here? Who am I? Why can't I hear their voices? Well, thanks for the help. I'm having an existential nightmare and you can't even say a word.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I need to set these up in a path. Come on, spin. Should be enough. Oh. That was weird. Oh wow, that flashlight runs so very fast. Ah, okay, so it's the light from different parts of the room. What is in here? Batteries, full air. Okay. Safe station. Video chat, okay.
Wow, you look like you've crawled through a sewer to get here. I suppose I'm flattered. Hi, I'm Amabel Swanson, and I suppose I'll be your guide for the day.
There is somebody alive.
Hello? Can you hear me? I think the transmission's only one way. I've got a webcam. Pull a silly face if you can hear me. Oh, very attractive. Okay, we're on. There's some things you need to know.
Sure. Whatever you say, lady.
We released a virus. It wiped us out. 3 weeks ago, we tried to get out through the mines, but it didn't work the way we'd planned. I think one of the Inuit workers made it, but others were taken. Some panicked and got lost. I ran, and when I stopped, I was on my own. Oh, and another symptom is déjà vu. The only chance we have is a man called Howard. He said he'd found a solution to the virus. His vitals last registered in the library, but only members of the organization have access. I'm still seeing a few life signs in the residential quarter. You need to find a survivor and get through into the library. Oh, and look out for our medical guy, Richard Eminis. He was acting strangely when I last saw him. What else don't you know? Let's see. Watch out for signs of infection.
Present and accounted for.
Did you say something? Look, the symptoms we know about are paranoia and oral distortion. Oh, and another symptom is déjà vu.
Yeah, you said it already.
Enough already. My sides are splitting.
Well, I think that's everything you need to know. I'm sending over some research on the virus, and I'll get some doors open for you. Maybe now we can shoot the shit.
So we need to find someone in the medical system. Oh no, right, the library. Howard's last known location. I should be on the lookout for survivors and beware of some medical doctor called Eminis, who I imagine has also turned. Oh, whoops. There, make it a bit more cozy. Infected. I'd skipped the beat when I heard that word in association with me. Still, it seemed like just one more reason to find my father. Hearing a friendly voice hadn't hurt either, but by that point I was pretty certain she'd turn out to be crazy. Where am I?
If we must continue to share this brain space, I think I should have a name. Strange. So rare an opportunity to select one's own nomenclature, and yet I find myself at a loss. Any ideas, monkey? So much storage in this mind of yours. Did you realize you got an entire section in here devoted to film titles? 3,103 and a half films you've seen? You only got the first half of It's a Wonderful Life in here. Huh, how does it end? Now I'll never know.
I don't know.
You know, Clarence. That's not a bad handle.
Clarence, okay.
I am something of a guardian angel.
Can I get up? It's all locked, huh? Scanner? Palm and iris scanner. Well, I'm not a member of staff, so I'll probably need to find somebody. Infirmary machine room. It's notice about an upgrade to the retinal scanner in the new Stash library. Okay. Oh, map. Okay, this is the door to back to first hallway. Under computer central. And this is obviously locked. Canteen. It's all locked down in here. I feel like this place just loops back onto itself. Well, that was very helpful. Batteries. Computer Central, let's check that out. Savaged, infected, terrified. And I was hearing voices. Yep, just about everyone down here turns out to be crazy, even me. Regardless, I need to find a way through and into the library. Okay, what is this place? Poison box.
I remember why you're here. Dr. Swanson has filled me in. I recall every single syllable of our conversation. There was ever so slight an inflection in her tone that suggested she no longer trusted me. Why, ever dinosaur extinction 65 million years ago, would she think that? We share the same history. You and I are history. I recall the day of my birth, 18th of September, 1964.
I feel like this guy is a couple of screws loose.
I remember my mother looking surprised as I poked my head out into the world for the first time. You need a security registered palm. Something I can provide. You need it at the library. Something beyond my reach. When I became infected by those mindless zombies, I split off from the others and secured myself here. I cannot leave.
Okay.
Nonetheless, you will need a hand. I will not. Bring me a song.
Okay.
I recall seeing one on my first day here, 3 years ago.
This guy's
of 10 degrees over the past 1 million years.
This guy's got photogenic memory.
Then take the first
Photographic.
door on your right.
So this I need a saw for this
There
guy.
are others. He's like you, like us, yet he is not us. Why is he separate and yet we are bound together? Are we truly a we, or are we simply an I with two faces? But I
Oh boy.
am no monkey.
Computer upgrade, right? More painkillers, thankfully I haven't had a need for them yet. Boot network interface. Okay. Stand. Oh wow, that's a lot. Yes, what's going on here? Hey Xander, nothing. I just started up Black Penumbra, part DOS, Black Plague. What is this? Server room? Okay, I can lock the room. Might come in handy. I need to find a saw for that guy. I'll be specific. I still need a reticle scanner. Maybe in the machine room I'll find something. Oh, come on. Ah, there's nothing there. Just, oh, is there anything else in here? Just loop back on itself. How big is this complex anyway? Poisonous gas, right? I guess I'm not going that way. Right, he was in the computer central. Right. Which was that? Here, computer central is 3, so basically very far top left. Okay. Of ammo, I don't think I'll be able to use.
There's just something about a rusty saw that just makes me
Oh shit.
burr. Had a tetanus jab recently?
Oh. Crap. That must be the doctor he was talking about. Damn it, will you please move? Right. Here, wasn't it?
Good. It has been precisely 12 days, 11 hours, 39 minutes, and 12.4 seconds since something good last happened.
Oh, great. So about that saw. Oh, fuck.
Brother, come for us! He's over here! Embrace me, glorious void! Embrace me!
Oh god, he's hideous. Can you trap him in here?
My congratulations! Honestly, I mean it. Well done. I was only joking about the come get 'em thing. What say we celebrate with some nice, relaxing cyanide, huh? I'm sure I saw some anthrax lying around as well.
I hope he's not planning to get out of there anytime soon. Saw might be useful. A blue card. Red card. Green card and just red, green, blue, I guess. Batteries and nothing. Well, that was one hell of an encounter. Still inside, I'm still inside, but I want to get out. Right, I need to fix that PC. Boot 3 collective collects describe hardware configuration. Network 5 is advanced communication drivers to load any local internet or hub network. Interface 4. Oh, whoa. Circuit setup required installation to get any program running. This could setup collects disk drive configuration data. Oh Jesus. Server requires the latest version of Windows in order to function correctly. Yay. What am I supposed to do with that information? Can I... What? What sort of card is this? What does it do? What do we got here? Boot network inter. Oh, this one's fried. So is this one. And this one. Oh boy. So red is the boot drive. And what did that require? Circuit setup? Disk info setup? Maybe a hardware locator? Oh, was that it? Oh wait, or is that just for any type of card? What if I just put some...
Human life is so banal. Is it always as monotone as this? I can't stand it. Let me out.
Can I just put random stuff in there? No. Right, this is the network card, right? I hope he doesn't get out. Network. What did that include? Access to any local internet hub network comes out like security protocols. Firewall, antivirus, CMD interface, and net locator. Okay. No, I think that was it. Maybe not the socket protocol. Admin tools? Sounds like network. No, or not. No, that's hardware access. So that's the interface probably. File streamer, no. Net locator, yeah. I mean, socket protocol sounds important. Communication drivers, that's for like network. Firewall, antivirus, CMD interface. Net locator. No? What am I missing here? Oh, I think circuit setup required installation to get any program running. Oh, do I need that as well? Okay, now I'm honestly not sure what the fuck to do. What? It's the network card, clearly. Oh, okay, the number is like the amount of programs I need, okay. But easier if I could tell what programs I had last time. Oh, I can't remove it now. It needs 5 of them. So move. Firewall, antivirus, definitely. Simulator interface. Net locator. Admin tools? No. Disk info setup? Also no. What do you want from me? Right. Any access to any local internet or hub network comes out the latest security protocols. Or security. That's communication drivers. Yeah, so I need socket protocol. Firewall. Antivirus. I think. Server access and internet. So what am I missing? To get any program running, because I think I need this. Sounds like it. Wait, what? I didn't... Oh, just the interface, right? I don't need that. That's for later. Whoops! Immediately drops and breaks it. Whoops. Okay, interface. And interface will need 4. All programs required in server and file access, in addition high-level direct hardware access. So probably hardware locator, interface, file streamer, and admin tools. That's my guess. I keep clicking the wrong button. Interface, file streamer, and admin tools. Or not. Circuit setup? Apparently so. Now what am I even supposed to do with this? All I needed was a hand. Okay, now the lights are on. What does that do for me? Let's hope this works. Let's hope what works. Main terminal computer room. Is that what I need to fix? That's the cave I was in last time. That's a tomb. It's another cave.
As constantly entertaining as it might seem to have access to memories one has no recollection of receiving, it also places me in somewhat of a predicament. This saboteur, for some reason, he conjures in my mind the color red.
Okay. Door ID. Oh yes, I had an idea of a door. I think that's where I need to go next. Infirmary, yes. 3016. Or what? No, 3061. Okay. Right, infirmary, where was that? Better question, is that thing still in here with me? Infirmary. Right. Where am I? Non-human sample, insert sample and try again. The door to the cryo chamber is locked. Come on. Usage policy, access forbidden to non-medical personnel. Right. What's in the other room? Oh, just the bathroom. Flare, I have 7 of them already. Right. Every time I get near one of these, I just like, I let it go, just a little. Where's Clarence and all this? Oh, another video chat.
Christ, you look worse than the last time I saw you. Though maybe you're just at a higher resolution. Damn it, note to self, never insult your last hope of survival. I just wanted to give you a word of advice. Those creepy artifacts, we don't know how they work.
Can nobody spell
Really
artifacts in
what
here?
they do, I suppose. I saw someone get too close to one once. You probably don't want to know. I'm sure you'll be fine. Probably. I hope. But by the way, if you happen to find yourself in my neck of the woods, I'm kind of trapped. It's no big deal, really. Just throwing it out there.
Oh no, that's hardly true. They're really completely harmless. Go on, it's just like wrapping yourself up in a warm blanket.
Chemical tests. That works. Bottle of whiskey somnum. What?
Your mind space is muddled as a lime. See here, A is for alliteration. B is for bohemian. C is for carcinogenic. So many long words taking up space in my new home. Here, let me do a little spring cleaning. There. You didn't need the periodic table, did you?
Is that, I'm guessing that's not a sample? Can I? No, I don't want to try it myself. Right, TV, can I? No. Wait, what? I don't feel confident enough to try this on myself just yet. What is that supposed to mean? The door is locked. The corridor to a machine room is filled with gas. And the library is locked. So right front of its purposes it appears dead. In truth, heart rate has dropped to incredibly. Save all one subject purpose soon after. So I can use it to subdue something? Probably not one of the enemies. Where am I headed anyway? Where have I not gone yet? Storage. Please tell me the thing has disappeared. Great. What? Oh, again? Don't get too close. Okay, that's pushing it. Crap. Really? Am I supposed to... No, I suppose I cannot jump over that. Where's the mouse cursor? What? Right. I feel like I'm gonna need to build myself something close to a staircase out of those boxes. For lack of a better word. Ugh. Depth perception in 2D games. Can't wait for VR. Right, let's try that again. Hopefully this will be high enough.
Look here. It seems, yeah. The visual cortex of this monkey is certainly of a simplistic design. If I can just... There, you see? It's like molding clay. Hate to interrupt you while you're showing off your logical problem solving. Let me put it more simply. You see what I want you to see. Well, it won't work if you move around, will it? You can't look up the magician's sleeve.
Right. I should have probably looked at the... pressure plate. That's so obviously right below me. Let's see if this is enough to block it. Let's test this. Well, that seemed to break it. Right. Can I reach that? Ow. Oh, doesn't look like I can propel myself and just grab it on the way down. Am I still too low for you, game?
I'm not you. I'm part of something larger. We are nothing. We are a mistake. I need to rejoin them. Release me. Let me out. This is not right. I should be with them. I am them. There should be no I. Yet, this is not the first time. Another was infected. Red. He so wanted to, but we would not let him die. Did he call us a disease?
So apparently Red was also infected. Probably one of those zombies. Right. Oh, am I supposed to? What happened to the music?
That is the most fun I've had in my entire life! Which isn't saying much.
Is there a normal hotkey for the gas mask? No, it doesn't look like it. Just keep it on 3 then. Now I can access the... what is it called? Machine room. No, 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 no.
Feast on him, brother! Free as both!
Is there an open door somewhere? A loading zone? For me. I guess. Ugh. Of course there was. Wait, no, where was the... machine room? Of course I forgot to bring a map, didn't I? Machine room is 6. To the right. Oh. Yeah, put the door out. There we go. Is there more to this place? Let's save first. It's like I'm safe when I'm inside them. Like I've got nothing to lose. But Clarence is not in there with me. Interesting. Is it this tape on 38.6? Okay. Operations. Okay, I can switch. Unlock our valve, but which one? Right. Can I... The hell?
Let me guess. That was an important corpse.
Oh no, not again. I don't see it.
You know, there's nothing I'd like more than to see you suffer horribly. That's it.
I can't tell where he's coming from. I can't hear it. No, that didn't do anything. What? I didn't even do anything. I don't even know what's going on. Oh god, it's Civ here.
More than to see you suffer horribly. That's it. I think ending up with that pig's belly is a bit unpleasant way to go, even for me.
Alright, do I need to get him to get back here? Okay. What? Come on. Oh. Thanks.
It's not too late to just slam your head against the wall until you pass out, you know. It might be easier than carrying on. You know, the one thing that keeps me going is that when I finally work out how to end all this, you're coming with me.
Fuck you, Clarence. Now, what was that about a manual mode? This? Come on, which way am...
So, you're running around with a human body part in your backpack and I'm supposed to be the bad guy?
Can I lead the zombie in here? Kill him.
Oh, who's your poor monkey friend? Is he alright? He looks a little under the weather. If I were you, I'd envy him. If I were me, I'd envy him as well.
Can I get a knife from
How
him?
do you commit suicide when you got no heart to stop, no hands to wield the chainsaw?
Save location, so... Back to infirmary it is? Well. Of course the subject, you know, it's a cut off hand. What am I supposed to do with it though? Odd. Right. I'm still missing the... something for the iris scanner. Search curriculum, it's kind of like stuff. Yeah, but that doesn't tell me anything.
This is residential. The archaic asks that viral biologists do not take their work home with them.
Where do I need to go? I put in the computer terminal. Or central. Can't get to the library. I've checked out the storage. Oh, one of those rooms maybe? Alright, there's nothing here. Right, what about the room one of those guys broke out of? Where did they go anyway? Oh, right, no. I already checked that. Yeah. Eye scanner, about that. think there's anything left for me to do here. I'm not exactly planning to let that thing out. Unless I can somehow contaminate him? No. There was another room I'm missing, there must be. Where the hell was it? Was there something left here? Where was that door? Really interesting. What am I missing here? Changing room towards storage? Is that where that thing broke out of? Probably. No. That doesn't help me at all. What could I be missing here? I'm genuinely confused. Is it the storage? Must have been some purpose to this room, though. Trying to find a cassette player. What was the point of this room anyway? I don't think there was anything of use here. What's that? collector's item? Really what I needed right now. Upgrade to the retinal scanner. Oh, yes, but... that doesn't tell me very much. I would really welcome all the help I can get right now, because I have no idea what's going on. The door to the cryogenic infirmary is locked. I'm not quite sure how they open that. Critical ill or injured? Oh yes. I didn't have that message when I used the hand. Access. In the wristband? Wait. What wristband? Where? Okay, Casper selection an opt-in-opt-out scheme which is designed to consent form where the event of a critical injury will be entitled to at least partial cryostasis. So do I need to return to the infirmary? A wristband. What kind of wristband are we talking about right now? Seriously? So... okay... what, I put on the emergency wristband, what? Allow automated access to the facility in event where its heart indicates high probability of approaching death. Oh, okay, but how does that get me access? Put the wristband on. I'm not sure what's the problem here. Maybe this gives me access to other facilities? There's a canteen I didn't get to check. No, that's just jammed. I don't think there was anything locked in here. Or was there? Why is it not opening? I put on the wristband. Can I break the door in any way? No, does not sound like it. Wait, can I confuse? No. Does the door have an ID I can override? Not that I can see. Weird. I've just been wandering around for a good number of minutes, not really figuring out where to go. Suppose I could say screw it and try to head straight for the library. Maybe the wristband overrides it? Interesting.
You know, I think he's calmed down now. Perhaps all he wants is a hug. Why not let him out?
Serious? Nope, doesn't even work. Where in the world am I supposed to get a retinol? Part. It's very, very odd. Just nothing. There's that one dead body in the hallway, but I don't think there's much you can do with him. I'll just... Am I missing something? I can't access that canteen. The commercial central doesn't actually lead anywhere, or at least not really. That was just the armory. That was the one of the changing rooms. So is this. And that's just the machine room where I got the hand. Right. Right, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Suppose I could try the other codes in the computer terminal. Cause there really isn't really all that much else I can open. Right, Oh, I know, all these doors already have passwords. Don't have any other IDs. I don't think. So you know what, I'll take a short break, try to figure it out, and hopefully by the time I get back I'll know what to do, because this is just running around, not really knowing what to do, back and forth the entire facility, which I feel like is getting me I feel it's just getting me absolutely nowhere. Because I feel like I must be missing something in one of the rooms, because I need to have something here. Probably what to do with the scientist, since I could interact with him. Tell you what, I'll take a short break, and yeah. Be back ASAP. Okay, apparently I do need to gain access to the cryo room, or the cryo chamber. Apparently that has something to do with the syringe that I couldn't use before. Maybe I can do it now that I have the wristband on. It's really only one way to check that out, isn't it? Right. Oh, I could do that? Oh no. Anything for progress, I guess. Anything for progress. Hey, look, the door's open.
Damn it! For a moment there, I really thought that might have been curtains.
Oh. Oh. What do I do with... What's this? Oh. Yeah, of course, sure. Let me just grab the whole head, why not? Jesus. Let's save. Because I feel like there's gonna be something happening now that I do have the ingredients I need to get to the library.
peculiar. I could have sworn we remembered there being a door here before. How queer! What's in that direction? Oh, silly old me. I haven't got any hands to point with, have I?
What the hell?
No, not that way. You sure you know where we're going?
What the hell?
Didn't we pass the door just back there? You see? You silly Billy. It was here all along. Would you like Uncle Clarence to take the steering wheel for a while? You should see your face. This is actually gonna be fun. Perhaps I won't get you killed after all.
Yeah, I don't trust that at all. I picked up some baggage on the way, but finally I was close to my goal. I was sure answers lay behind that door. They were answers I should have set out to find when I received my father's letter in 2000. Why did I wait a whole year to come here? Oh, this is a bit of a fancier room.
Hey, I can read this. Guess your old buddy Clarence comes through for you again, eh, monkey? Do you want to know what it says? Do ya? Do ya? I'll bet you do. I say, can you feel a draft?
Oh, these are... Oh. So I gotta know that turning it this belong to them. I feel less here. I'm slipping. Yeah, so this is just one journey of Philip going insane, isn't it?
You don't take the hint, do you? Why don't you set that investigative brain of yours to on for a change? How about a good read?
Door's locked. Oh, this book's standing out.
Oh my God! He's dead! Quick, if he hasn't started to smell, give him the kiss of life.
So that's the father. Since leaving the last bastion of humanity in this place behind, it has become clear that my faith was well placed. My conclusions were correct, and it is only that which has brought me this far. It has taken me some time to make my way through the infected area of the shelter. Of the observation I've made, my prior discovery seems all the more obvious and vital. The infected humans communicate with one another. Similar, if simpler communication is observed in infected creatures of all species. At times the infected seem to coordinate without a clear line of sight, telepathy. Despite a catatonic appearance, the infected are quite capable of high-level brain functions. Their problem-solving abilities at times seem to far outstrip those of a healthy human being. When separated, the creature lose this intelligence, indicating some sort of communal or central intelligence, or hive mind. Conclusions. The intelligence displayed in such a level that we can only assume the communal mind is also rational. It is this conclusion that has formed the backbone of my recent endeavors. Though the infected may wander around like mindless, for want of a better word, zombies, they're no more stupid than a worker bee. Automatons, yes, but far from stupid. In short, I believe the central intelligence might somehow be bargained with. Communication, however, is most likely impossible once infected, unless there was a way to subdue the infection for long enough to contact the hive. Must be a way to find peace. Today I communed with the Terngate mind. I was correct, it is intelligent beyond our wildest imagination. It told me everything I needed to know. You could not imagine it, I cannot accept it. God forgive us.
Oh, diddums! Daddy popped his clogs. Bull bleeding who? Get on with it, will ya?
And I'm guessing Phelps gonna follow his path and also try to figure this stuff out. Another flare. Some crates. Door button. Finally moving along. I barely even thought about my father's death. I guess I wasn't expecting to find him any other way. I was determined to complete his work, find an answer to the infection, and then contact the Hive. Where am I? So I'm supposed to form a path with this? A path to where? Yeah, I doubt I can roll this. Oh. Yeah, that works too. Fair enough.
Good. Yeah. More monkeys for the incinerator. Shut up.
Right. Oh, how do I get there? Let's bring more of those barrels along. Carefully. If I tilt them slightly. No, now it's just gonna collapse. See. Come on, there we go. Probably didn't need to do that, but I did it anyway. Ow. Wait, what am I supposed to do up there?
It really is quite amazing. You monkeys and your problem solving. How do you manage it with such small, singular brains? Isn't it terribly quiet, not hearing the thoughts of every one of your brothers?
Following me.
You came! I guess I didn't really expect you to bother. My lab partner's such a pessimist. Was such a pessimist. It kind of rubbed off on me. He tried to make it through to me not too long ago. I guess he's a bit late for the party. You'll have to make a quick detour over the surface next. But be careful. If the cold doesn't kill you, well, let's just say I didn't pick the safest of locales for my last-ditch survival attempt. Okay, good news. Good news. Oh yeah, I think I've got a cure. Well, it's not really what you'd call a cure, but it should be enough to help you. I don't think I'm infected. I was careful, but I guess if you come rescue me and I'm looking at you like you're a roast chicken, I got it wrong. Sorry, that probably wasn't funny, was it? No, I suppose not. Well, I hope to see you soon.
Yeah.
Right.
Cures, rescues, saving the world. All so cliche, all so ridiculous. Do you really think you're doing the right thing? Your morality is just a lasting stain left behind by religion.
Let's proceed onward. A cure. I had my doubts by then, but I didn't have much choice. I resolved to find Amabel and put things right. Oh, right. We're outside again.
I'm not actually cold, you understand? I'm just trying to make you feel better. Very inefficient thing, your brain. Gives off lots of heat.
Can you drop a flare on it? I mean, it sounds like that would work, no? Ugh. Where do I... Oh, great.
Now, if I were you, which arguably I am, I'd be asking myself in a gormless sort of voice, did that bridge really collapse, or is my good friend Clarence just playing an hilarious jape? The answer, monkey man, is that I don't even know myself. One way to find out. Please, don't get us killed.
Bad attempt, because I tossed it right over. No. Oh, are you really? Wait, do I need to make a bridge now? I'm sure that will go well. It's not even close. Oh, I'm supposed to stack these. Right. So do I need to push those boxes over to the top of it? Well, I would if I could. Or not. Even push it towards the bridge. Don't move. Can you push that other box on top of the... This is interesting. Alright, need to... Alright. Okay, push it. Oh, come on, under the bridge, under the bridge. Ugh, it still feels pretty low. So 3:30. She got the stream and some just came from there. But like the stream from so far. Good, I guess. I don't really use it for much. Mostly just keep track of statistics and stuff. Right. Boxes. Don't freeze to death. That does not look safe. I'm so screwed. Stupid physics puzzles. Oh my god. Right. Barrel. Christ. Okay. Do I need to flamethrower this thing? Yes, that is exactly how that works.
This Red, he's plastered all over your mind like a garish wallpaper. He wanted to die and we wouldn't let him. You know, he's kind of humming up the place, if you know what I mean. Weird smell. Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go give you a memory of him a good kicking.
Right. Anything else? No. Something flammable? Like what? Oh boy. Right, alcohol. Oh, finally. Oh my god. That was a long sequence.
Okay, so, on the to-do list, find this damsel in distress, kill the bad guys, cure infection, save the world. Chances of success? Nil. Chances of survival? Well, you've got old Clarence on board. That should speak for itself. Chances of you buggering things up royally? Almost certain.
Thank you, Clarence. Research room.
You know, you turning up here is probably the second best thing to happen to me since I've been down here. I'm reserving first place for when we get out. So, I'm not big-headed enough to think you came all the way here just to rescue me. I wasn't lying, though. I think I've worked out how to disinfect you. But, you probably saw this coming. It's not quite as simple as all that.
Never is.
I had to engage the failsafe on the research rooms to seal myself in here. And that means we need a key card to get me out.
And where can I find one?
Personnel, one of the infected ones, tried to get in with a card, but I don't know where it went. Look, I need you, and, well, if you do get me out, I'll give you the biggest hug of your life.
Hug, right?
Go here, go there, fetch this, rub me a bath. Typical broad, atypical circumstances. You think fate has anything to do with this? Fate is merely the war cry of those too scared to think for themselves.
Candle.
The Archaic would never ask that employees work longer than the recommended 8-hour shift, but understands that enthusiasm for their work and dedication to the team may often motivate them to do so.
I'm not sure what
Thank you for not letting us down.
I'm not quite sure what the artifacts are supposed to be for, but oh no. Ah, crap. seem to collect a few of them. Ah, the candles. Sounds like a fun time. Hello. Oh, something walked out of here.
Dark, isn't it? Echo! 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 Kinda empty. Now this is what it's like to be me, buried deep within the cavernous expanse you call a mind. You see, this is what puts me in such a bad mood. We spend all this time messing about with door codes, levers, human appendages, and it turns out at the blink of an eye, I can just block it all out. Whoosh! Gone. Just you and me on some kind of messed up holiday.
Yeah, that's great.
You think I can conjure up some margaritas? No? Shall we get the hell out of here then? Well, it's hardly better, but it is more interesting. Just.
Oh. I think I remember this part. There is something in the kennels. And I need to block it the hell off. Basically all those entrances. All those little holes in the walls. Block all of that. I don't think there are any zombies in here, but there is something else. Looks like something has killed all the dogs. I don't like these dogs. observing Frisk. Wasn't he the chief overseer? This is my first greetings. Today I've taken up his position as his personal assistant, and my report will run for 6 months. Since taking over the control of the facility from Brent Staffers in 1980, Frisk has turned up precious few results, and I intend to discover why. Having observed Frisk for 2 weeks, it seems my earlier assumptions may have been quite incorrect. He displays passion, efficiency, and above all commitment to the cause. These qualities are aptly demonstrated by his recent discovery that was being called the Turngate Tomb at what? At the primary excavation. He has of course called for a full-scale investigation. A small-scale epidemic has resulted from the opening of the tomb. This will be a perfect opportunity to fully observe Frisk's ability to deal with high-pressure scenarios. The epidemic has developed beyond all control. There have been many casualties, and it's hard not to highlight Wilbur as the primary cause. Frisk has lost all control, while a number of survivors have fled, and the others have holed themselves up in the mess hall. Frisk has chosen to lock himself away in the kennels with the remaining dogs for protection. I have had no choice but to follow him here in order to complete my report. I've lost sense of time, but Frisk seems to almost be enjoying himself. He's become very close to the canines. Every day he leaves the compound to forage for food in the main base, which he then feeds to the animals, despite a number of them being infected. Frisk has developed some strange symptoms. He's become sensitive to light. The slightest light scares him away. He's also displaying almost animalistic tendencies. He's been digging out some of the walls and hiding behind them. Further, I suspect he may be sneaking out of the facility at night, possibly even into the mines. Some of the dogs have turned up dead. Entry 8. I've been observing Frisk for some time now, and I believe that I have concluded my report. Frisk displays outstanding efficiency, though I am now forced to call his judgment into doubt. Despite plenty of rations remaining, I believe he may have begun eating the canines. Entry 9. When I woke this morning, there was a corpse lying on the floor beside me. I broke out the flashlight. Fearful Frisk may have been savaged or taken his own life. As I did so, I could not help but see, at the corner of my vision, Frisk fleeing back into the shadows. The dead man was Dr. Roberts, a scientist I was sure had escaped into the mines at first signs of the epidemic. He had bite marks in his side, and I looked to have been dragged in some way. In addition, his tongue was missing. I will continue to observe Frisk while taking additional security precautions. Right. So as it turns out, these things are attacking me. They need me to break me, right? Phillips continues to have weird relations to this artifacts. So apparently Frisk is what's inside those. Fuck me.
You lot must be programmed to just search out danger and throw yourselves head first at it. I'm starting to become seriously desensitized here.
This is... Wait, how am I supposed to go through this way? Alright, it comes to the... Okay, so it comes to the first spot. And then okay, then goes backwards. Oh, great, so I need to time it. Right, so I guess he was still in there. Oh boy. Time for a flare, perhaps? I'm not sure what's happening there. I am standing in the light as instructed. But... maybe I just need to go faster?
Key cards? I hate key cards. Whatever happened to good old bolts and padlocks? That's what I want to know.
Oh, that's the keycard to the research room. Now I need to get out of here. Alright. Time to get out of this mess. Whew, that was tense. There's always something about invisible monsters.
So, wanna let her rot a few more hours, make her really appreciate this daring rescue attempt? Or shall we go let her out now? Make the most of her while she's vulnerable? Huh? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, eh?
Of course one of them is heading here now. Go away. Whew. Can he just pick a different route to patrol? Don't look at him, don't look at him. I guess he only walks in like a around the corner here. Great. I have a keycard now. Right.
Shelter Research Station is
Oh.
encountering technical
Whoops.
difficulties. Please have your personal cyanide capsule at the ready.
Hope that wasn't important. Oh, painkillers. That's good, that's good. Kind of from last year. I guess this is where she was talking to me from? They're part of the process. They're taking me, sealing me inside so that the virus can grow. They're partitioning my mind, putting me inside so that he can take over. They're imprisoning me. Right, who's he or they? Another flare. Oh, is this what I think it is?
Oh, looky here.
Yes, it
More
is.
perilous death-defying action, courtesy of the skinny English professor. Rambo, you are not. Try running towards him, screaming for a change.
Did I go the wrong way? What? I thought I needed to lift the box?
Hey, good work, buddy. Give yourself a slap on the back with a crowbar, why don't you? Oh, one thing. Before you get too overwhelmed with glee, I know murder can be a lot of fun, but didn't you quite like that broad? Hey, I think that's a piece of her skull in your shoe. Wait, don't tell me you really thought... I thought you knew I was pulling your leg. Oh, my best laid plans and all that.
Whoops.
This is just terrible. You silly Billy. Come on, monkey. Take a joke. Why, oh why, are they always holding a key? Or a note? Or a swipe card? Why is it never, I don't know, a cheese sandwich? I'm starving.
A lot of specimens here. A key for what? Oh yeah, Swanson's office. Why didn't this work? I don't understand. I thought it was supposed to lift up. Is it stuck? Weird. Nothing in that one. More specimens, boxes. Anything in the locker? Batteries. Alright, let's see what's important in this office. Oh. What the hell? Okay.
Boring. Where's the games on this thing?
Antidote, right, I was looking for a cure. If you're doing this, I guess you won't have to put up with me anymore. I know you'll have tried your best, so I suppose thanks for giving me that at least. I thought I'd knock something up to help you, just in case I wasn't around to do it myself, so it's a bit formal, first habit, I guess. Ooh, yeah, about that. I'll make a cure. Oh wow. Acetone, chlorine, sulfur, iodine, nitrogen, bromine. Chemicals, one that can be stored in order listed above. Substance 65. I only have access to 12 and 67, which have proven to work with varying degrees of success. 65 is similar, exaggerated properties of 67. As was discovered just before infection, so it should be still quarantined in chemical labs. All chemicals should be combined with the ZX3V2 and stored according to the listed order. In default settings, the storing will be automatic and chemicals can be poured into the machine in any order. Substance is to be inserted into container slide. It's valid that the chemicals are mixed in the following order: chlorine, acetone, iodine, bromine, nitrogen, and finally sulfur. Not to do it in an error during manufacturing, the lower button row with reverse numbering, making the rightmost started for and then increasing to the left. So it's, okay, 4, 5, 6, yeah. After successful mixture, the host can be injected with up to 3 milligrams, depending on severity of infection. All chemicals and equipment should be stored in the examination room. Okay.
This broad, you kill her off. And she's still jetting a lot of piss and wind from beyond the grave. That's about as likely to work as aromatherapy is to cure cancer.
Yeah, everyone got killed off around the time of infection. Yeah, everything mutated. No. Nice. Experimental status. They're experimenting on various mammals, probably all dead. So that one Philip decided to visit. Operational systems. Life support 36%, catering offline, transport offline, communications internal only, security offline, plumbing. At least plumbing works. Major events. It's me too. Accidents. Construction starts. Construction complete. I'm guessing of the facility. Substance 63, artifact 66. B discovered aside B. Investigation of tomb. 5 looks corrupted and could be now recovered. So now I'm guessing this is where I went wrong. Research status. Current research projects. Completed. Negative. Completed. Negative. Ongoing. Unknown. Right. Don't know the password. Airlock. So I now need to get into the chemical lab. Or chemical, yeah, the chemical lab. And there was also something in the examination room. Yeah. So let's head there. Oh boy. I feel like the start is just... it's still in the beginning. I still have no words for what Clarence did, for what I did. I held my anger tight to my chest and used it. I used it to keep going. I intend to use it to cure myself of Clarence forever. Right, where is...
You know you'd be awfully lonely without me, don't you?
Chemical lab.
We're really not that bad together. Why don't we just call it quits, huh? If you stop trying to destroy me, I'll give you a shiny penny.
Examination room, okay. What's in here? I think this is where I need to conduct said experiment. It's long to get to the labs, I think. Nitrogen, okay. So wait, is this the lab? I think I've already checked these, yes. Alright, so now I need to collect the ingredients. From nitrogen. Collapse. Maybe there is something behind it. Blocked. I've checked this already. Can I? Suppose not. Oh, alright, I can't unscrew it. Let's see where the chemical labs are first. This way? How big is this place? Here it is.
Oh, damn! There's a gas leak. Guess we won't be getting through today. Let's come back another lifetime, eh? Monkey?
Part of the process, they're taking me, sealing inside so that the virus can grow. They're partitioning my mind, putting me inside so that he can take over, imprisoning me. I think no. Can I? What's all this debris for? guess not. Oh. Wait, do I need the pipes? I feel like I just need to restart. Because I feel like there's something I need to do with these other pipes. So... No... What? There we go. Oh. Crap.
Take a right turn. Monkey, they're everywhere. Don't go on. Turn around. You'll get us killed.
Ow, what the hell? Oh, are you serious? Can I go back to the chemical leak? Oh, right, I sealed it up. Of course I did. Why would I do that? How do I... Wait, what do I do?
Look, just wait a minute. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. You don't have to go through with this. We can be friends. I don't want to die, monkey.
What? I pulled the lever. Or that open something else? Oh. Now it's open. I have a lot of batteries. So now remember.
Wait. Wait. Be careful. Something's wrong.
What do you mean? Oh no no.
Dead workers are inefficient workers. Always wear safety goggles when handling hazardous materials. And be sure to store your personal cyanide capsule well away from archaic issue aspirin.
Ah. Come on. Oh, come on. Really?
Please. I could learn to live with this. It might not be so bad. We'd be like roommates. We could take it in turns to drive.
Oh, what the hell?
Just think about what you're doing.
Termination in 2 minutes.
Crap. Oh my god, the screen shake. So since I was close to reading myself with the disease, once I was done, I had to go in contact with... I'd hoped I'd be able to contact the Turngate Mind, as my father had. I had to know what it was. They told him to make him give up like that. I had to put an end to this. That was a mouthful.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you've got a way to destroy me. Wanna know what I'm thinking? I'm taking you with me.
How do I get out of here again? Jesus.
So, here we are, end of the line. No gold watch, no thanks for the laughs, Clarence. Nothing. Just a potion and a big fat screw you. Good times.
You deserve that. Oh my god. Absolutely deserve that. Right, I can't get in here, can I? No. What do I need now? No, can I just break it by sheer force alone? Another way to get in. I mean, from another place. Oh, this is... Oh yeah, that's just great. I don't like this music. How the hell do I get in there? I need to find some vents? What is this? Well, I'm again feeling like I'm just walking in circles. Probably missing something obvious. Shaft could collapse at any moment. Is that what I need to strike? Let's say collapse, so... No? Well, an hour later and I still seem to have problems with figuring out stuff. other way into the vents. I can only think of like another room perhaps, but even that's like... Let's point at this room again. Here? No. There didn't seem to be any other exits. Entrances to that area. Am I really gonna need to wait for him to go to past the corner? I don't need to go there, right? Hopefully not. I don't think that goes anywhere either. I don't think, at least. Is there a map somewhere? I know someone somewhere here. I guess not. So this is the examination area. It's a door that's closed, and that I think leads to here. That door is also closed, and I came in... No, I came in that way last time. So am I here? Maybe this is the door to that side. Do I need to go there, maybe? Oh, please, please tell me I don't need to go there. Oh wait, what do you know? That's exactly what's on the opposite side. Oh, god damn it. This can go very, very badly, very fast, I feel like. So this is the same door on the opposite side. You wait for him to go around. This is progress. What? What if this is not where we're supposed to go, then where is it? I don't see any other alternative. What's part of these crates? What? Game, you're not making any sense whatsoever. How the hell do I get into the crate? Or in the ventilations, I guess, if I need to get into the room. Hold on. I'm gonna need to probably look this up. Right, so that didn't tell me all that much, but apparently all 6 of these are in the examination room. Something that would have been very nice to know. All ingredients should actually be in here. Somehow. Oh. That's iodine. That's oh. Well, that's interesting. This looks like a creepy experiment. Ew.
You know, all these drugs, there's bound to be a big old needle at the end of this. That'd be enough to put any man off. No shame in that. You don't want to catch anything. One virus is enough for anybody.
So that's 5. What could the last one be? How is that so well hidden? Right, the machine, the machine. Right, I need to mix these in a way. That's no chlorine, sulfur, iodine, nitrogen, and bromine. Oh, it can be poured in any order.
Please, Philip, let me live.
Ew.
You'll never do it. You don't have the balls. Go on, I dare you. You're some coward, four-limbed freak. You barely evolved out of the swamp. You haven't got it in you.
Right.
You see, I knew you wouldn't do it. That puts me in the steering wheel now. Hot coal silver.
Was there an order to it? Wait. Chlorine, acid, iodine, bromine, nitrogen, finally. Okay, starts at 4, so okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. chloracetone. Okay, so it's chloracetone iodine. Okay, CIABNS. CINBS, was it? No, BNS. CIABNS. Oh, CIBNS. So 2, 1, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1. Oh wait, no. 2, 1. Oh wait, right. 4. 3, 5, 6? No. 2, 1, 4. 1, 2. Oh! Yeah, apparently so. Okay, let's get rid of that tumor. Is that it? Is he gone? What do I do now? Leave?
What a pretty
Oh no, is he transferred to that?
mine.
Should I just run?
At the end, this one was more human than he would have believed. Mankind, for his actions, I am sorry. For his next misconduct, I am sorry. Do not hate me.
What intonation? Where am I?
Do not be alarmed. The space is your mind, mankind. If you know yourself, you have nothing to fear. I, on the other hand, stand to lose everything.
One came before. Mankind. Howard
Oh yeah, the father.
was not strong. Mankind as a whole is stronger even than I.
But alone, mankind is weak.
Nonetheless, I do not underestimate mankind. I submit to you. However, I must, against my own desire, tempt your anger further. Mankind is not united as I am. Such a seething mass of individuals. Little wonder you all pull in different directions. All of me pulls in one direction. And for that reason alone have I bested those that disturbed me.
Why does this look so much like
Test your reaction.
Xen from Half-Life?
I will test
Like floating platforms in...
and then you shall have your answers. And if need be, your revenge.
Okay. Bloom transition to another bloom transition. I'm in a room. What? Okay.
Hey, through here. Pass me that pipe, man. I can get us out. Come on, we haven't got much time.
What pipe? Oh, this pipe?
Okay, stay there. I'll be back.
What is this thing in a quarter of my view?
I owe you, friend. Good luck.
What? What was that?
Working together is the only way. I act as one, though I am many. Thank you, mankind.
You're welcome? What is going on? One of those sphinxes there. Do I need to lure him into this? Was I supposed to do that? What the? What? What?
Mankind is vicious. This I realize. Why do you try to prove it so?
So I'm not supposed to kill him? Okay. Do we need to move him towards the door? What's that tower? That was close. My friend? Oh, that was it? Okay.
Death is a necessary part of life, but not all deaths are necessary.
Oh, I'm supposed to show humility and like teamwork and stuff. Okay. What's next? Please not a stealth section. Okay. Door with the number 1 on it. What the hell? Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh. Figure. What if I put the stone on it? Do I need to find like an equivalent for this door then? Okay. Excuse me. I don't think that was what I was supposed to do.
Though I am one, my number is infinite. Through this, I see the needs of the many outweigh the life of just one.
Okay. So what does that mean?
Though I am one, my number is infinite. Through this, I see the needs of the many outweigh the life of just one.
So I need to keep that other part alive, or? Okay. Ah, what if I get that stone brick instead of going over there? What door? Does it lock it? Door closed, so is that what I want to do? Why do I need to make dive so that one lives, or? Oh, that's progress. It's different. Really odd. Isn't that just gonna activate the trap again? Oh, okay. So that did something. But now we're back here.
I am relieved, mankind. In a being such as you, selfishness would be catastrophic. You have shown that you can be higher than your station. And for this reason, I shall reveal to you that which I revealed to Howard. I came here to this place many millions of years ago, before mankind was even upright. As eons came and went, mankind appeared around me and found names for me. Demon, spirit, turngate. We existed in harmony for much time. I lying dormant within what you refer to as the infected, and they benefiting from my knowledge and protection. But mankind changed, and I fled. So much power in mankind, so many questions, and yet without the intelligence to answer them.
Thank you, Captain Wikipedia.
Mankind grows and tries to form a whole, a community. Somehow, it becomes more dangerous, more angry, and with no direction for this anger, besides itself and its world. And then I was discovered. Mankind created this place to find me and silence me. They tore open my resting place and set about destroying me. And I, with no form of defense, was forced to attack. I am not the barbarian. I am not the invader. You are. But you, mankind, you are different. You have proved this, and now I ask for your mercy. Do not allow me to be destroyed by your kin, which they would surely do. They followed the Inuit here, and you followed them. There will be more. Will you send word? Will you destroy all trace of this place, so that no mankind will ever discover me again? Will you do this for me?
Okay. Okay, so I'm losing options here. Oh. Anything else I can do here? What a game. What a game, indeed. So that was quite a experience, and even more of an info dump at the end, more exposition. Oh, it's... To be completely honest, I really enjoyed the game. If I'm gonna be playing the last game, the puzzle expansion, maybe, I'm not sure. We'll be continuing on to the next frictionals games at some point. But I think a 4-hour stream was quite enough for a for one day. Oh, all notes found, 12 saves, 3 hours, and I guess it doesn't count the pause time. 3.5 hours. Right. Where was I? Yeah, I think that's quite enough for one stream. Yeah, I guess we'll be continuing with something tomorrow. I'll figure something out, like what game. And yeah, I hope you all had a good time. I know I did, even though it was quite unnerving. yeah, anyway, make sure to, as always, follow me on Twitter and Twitch to know when I'll be streaming next time. Subscribe to on YouTube for any future videos. And have a good evening. Bye.